Good day guys, today we will explain you how to create enemies in Tower Defense 2D. Click Window to open Unit Editor and choose 2D_units. Place editor window wherever you want. To create the new enemy, click Create New Enemy button. Here is the new prefab appeared in our project, and now it's located in this scene for further tuning. Let's take a closer look at the unit in 2D, from which parts it consists of. Skin. This is an object set responsible for the appearance. In our case, this is the only element, body, for which we can choose Nursery Sprite. Health bar. This is a unit life points indicator. Unit info. This component is showing description to a player when he's clicking on a unit. This field is filled by scripts as default, but you can add your own description if needed. Also, unit has attack prefab as well. We will look at it a little bit later. Features. This is a unit special abilities container, as for example healing, speeding, etc. Let's take a look what we will see in the editor window when we're choosing our unit. Price. This component is responsible for how much gold will earn player when this enemy die. Speed. Unit movement speed on map. Hit points. I think it's clear enough. Flying. This is a flag which makes unit fly. Flight unit can't be attacked by melee units, and such towers as Ballista or Mortar, so we will leave it unchecked for our unit. Let's look at the attack options. We have three variants. Known. The enemy can't attack. The unit will go through defenders without stopping. Melee. The enemy will attack by melee weapon. Here we have such options as damage, time between attacks, and attack radius. Ranged. The unit will attack by choosing ammo on distance. We have the same options as per melee. Plus, we have to set fire point and choose ammo prefab. Fire point, it is a point from which an ammo will start within attack. We can use ammo prefab from available in the project. Now, our unit has no any abilities. To be able to add it, click the corresponding button. From the list of available abilities, let's choose Heal. We want that the unit will heal himself and surrounded wanted enemies. When you select a feature in the editor window, settings for it will be available. In our case, this is heal radius, the amount of heal, and the interval between heals. Everything is looking good. Let's save our unit. Be sure to click Apply Changes. After that, we can delete it from our scene. In the level options, let's choose our new enemy and run the game. We can see that the enemy is attacking a ranged attack and heal himself when he's getting the badge. Everything is looking good, but there is no animation yet. Let's see how to add the animation. Every unit in 2D has an animator component. While creating a unit, the animator controller is also creating, and it has all necessary modes like idle, move, attack, die. First of all, let's assign animator controller. Drag it from the project to component animator window. To be able to add animation to our unit, let's create animation by the Unity standard methods. The important moment. The animation should have the same name as the animator mode. For our unit, we want to create 3 animations: move, attack, and idle. Let's start with the move. Now we will make attack. And idle. Idle is using between the attacks. After we created the animation, we have to be sure that in Animator, modes of the animation created by us has been appeared. Otherwise, we have to drag it manually. Another important moment. For some animation, we don't need that it will be cycled. In our case, uncheck Loop from Attack animation. Now we can run the game to be sure that our animation is working. So, our unit completely ready.